And here we have the Capere, I suppose it is, an apple peeler. I bought it last year and I used it for peeling apples, coring apples and slicing apples. And here you can see what it does. Peels, cores and slices. And this is the machine itself. So you've got these prongs here, 3 prongs, which you shove the apple onto, like that. This is the peeler. You can adjust it here to what size of the peel you want to take off. It moves back and forward according to the thickness of the apple. And you have this screw, and this is a quick release mechanism, which you can open it like that, and when it's open like that you can pull the handle back. I can do this with one hand. It's a bit shaky. So if I push that down like that, then you can see you can just pull this back, so you don't have to rewind it. And the handle on here, you turn and it pushes the apple into this section here, which actually cuts it and takes out the core. And this blade down here is the one that slices it into rings. So it's a very sophisticated, unusual little machine which most likely took an inscrutable oriental brain to come up with. And it's very well engineered. Now I'm going to show you how it works. So if you have it on a nice metal surface, it's got this little lever here on it. So you put it on the metal surface like that, press it down, and it's got a suction pad, so when you press that over like that, it doesn't work. Okay, try it there. Now it's stuck, you can see. And then you take, this is the release button here, you can move it quickly back and forth when you release it like that. So if you pull it back to about there, take your apple, I've just taken this off a tree, and you put it on here, just where the core is. Just push it in as far as it'll go. That's about as far, and then you start spinning. Here we go, and it picks up the core, or taking the core off it first of all, like that. Then it goes into, or the peel off it, then it goes into the core to take the core off, and at the same time it slices it. So that's it, it's gone through now. You take this off, there's the core on there, and here you have your apples nicely sliced. I usually take a knife, and the knife here, take it like that and cut it down here, and then you've got the rings ready to put on the dehydrator. So that's how it works. A neat little machine. If you have lots of apples to process, very nice, that apple. And it's quicker than doing it with a knife and a manual core. So that's it. Capere. Looks like it's made in France. Nice machine. And here we have a Jack Daniels tin, and inside it about 20 apples which I processed yesterday. nice and dry and dehydrated, and they've got a lovely tangy taste to them. Let's see if I can open this up. There they are. 25 apples gets reduced down to this. And these are very chewy and nice. It's a good way of processing your apples. And if you go and you're trying to buy these stuff in the shops, apple rings, you'll find that they're 5 times more expensive than apples. So, being a Scotsman, I think that I'm adding value to my apples by dehydrating them like this. And they're good, bloody good.